Hey everyone, it's Raymond here from Aspects again. Just thought I'd do a tutorial for how to farm for Husk of the Pit. There seems to be a lot of people asking for it, so thought I'd put together a tutorial. Today I'll be using a Striker Titan with a whole bunch of arc weapons, and we'll also be doing some side bounties too, which is like Cut Them Down and Blades of Crota. Generally all I do is just focus on those bounties, and along the way I actually get like Husk of the Pit drop, so I won't be actually farming until Husk of the Pit drops, but I'll show you how to basically do it, so you can save a lot of time by doing this method. There have been some people that have been doing like this this way, but instead of like resetting it each time, what they do is they go back to orbit, and when you actually go back to orbit, that you waste a lot of time and actually loading, and then loading into orbit and then loading back down and then starting it again. So by this way you can actually cut the going back to orbit bit and just do it over and over again. It seems to be the quickest way that I know of. So but if you know a better way, definitely like leave a comment and let us know, and I'll revise the tutorial.
If we don't stop them, I fear Earth will suffer the same fate.
So we're just going in now. So basically when you first land, what you basically do is just hop onto your Sparrow, and you don't have to kill these mobs, so you can just basically fly right by them just to save some time. So just go through here, and what you want to do is go to the first sword bearer. By doing it this way, you don't have to actually wait for a sword bearer to spawn. You can actually go to a sword bearer where you know there is one. So what I normally do is move close, activate it, and chuck a flash grenade just to take him down. Now if I had rockets I'd probably just use one, but I didn't have one, so I just used the fusion rifle. Light of the Abyss. Generally, like when you kill the boss, you'll either know, not the boss, but when you kill the sword bearer, you'll know if you actually got Husk of the Pit or not. So that time I didn't actually get it, but generally I kill these guys. Them, and then there's these other sharks that come out down the bottom. And there goes that bounty, which is Cut Them Down. Cut Them Down is basically like nearly 15 hive really quickly or something, so you do that by using the sword. If you want to move quicker, this is the way you want to do it too. So basically you get the sword, you jump up in the air, and you basically do R1, or if you're on Xbox you use the right bumper, so you basically slash away, and this allows you to cover ground a lot quicker. I also use this quick method when I'm actually being relic holder in Bolt of Glass, and also on Crota if I need to actually get in and out quickly. So once you basically get to there, what you do is you basically kill yourself. I basically just go into the water and shoot your left leg. So that basically allows you to pretty much suicide. And when you respawn, you pretty much just head back. There's not going to be a lot of creatures. No, actually there's not going to be any spawns for a long way. So what you do is you just get back there as quick as you can. So we'll just run back now. Run back up the hill, past this section. Through the mesh. Come through here. And then once you pretty much go around the corner, you can pretty much just turn around. And then it should start the sword bearer event. So there they are, but what you do is you leave them alone and you kill all the thralls that actually spawn. So the thralls that you killed earlier, instead of them spawning when you actually hit a checkpoint, you actually spawn them right away after you've died and you've come back here. So you just basically kill them all. And then you do it again, so just chuck a grenade. I've got a super this time, so I'll go in for a super, and I'll just one-shot him. So I didn't get the Husk of the Pit again, but as soon as you kill him, you will know. It'll come out on the side where it will say like Husk of the Pit if you actually got it. So now there's no thralls because I just killed them. Just kill out these outboards. Kill the knights. and then I basically just go and kill myself again quickly. Now you have to do it down here mainly because it's a no respawn point. So by doing that, it basically resets the encounter. If you killed yourself outside of this area, it will just allow you to respawn and continue on, and that's not what we want. We basically want to just reset the instance. So we shit ourselves in the left foot, and we restart the whole thing. Okay, so I killed the sword bearer twice. We'll go kill it the third time. Just going back. Up the hill, charge a little bit. Go back. Run. We move around the corner again. So as you can see, it's pretty basic, pretty easy. You can spawn like a sword bearer every few minutes, every like 2 or 3 minutes, which is a lot quicker than if you were doing like going to orbit and coming back down, or worst case like you were actually on Earth. You doing a patrol or doing the moon patrol and just waiting for them to actually spawn. So this is the quickest way that I know how to actually spawn the sword bearers, and you can actually get some bounties on the side. If you had like your black idol up, you could also get those 50 headshots, whatever, while under black wax idol. Just kill them again. As you can see, it's pretty simple. I create the thing, so I've killed 3 of them. What I might do is I'll just go to the end of it and actually show you how to quickly kill the Sardom boss. So as usual, we kill out all the alkaloids. Get the knights, and then what you want to do is you want to quickly get to the end as soon as possible, because you've only got a limited time with the sword before it despawns. So I do that by jumping and doing R1 or right bumper if you're on Xbox One. Now, instead of killing yourself here, you basically just wait for him to spawn. And I've got a super up, so I might use that too. So I do R2, super, R2, 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 and he's dead. So that's how you do that mission too, if you want to quickly do it. So you use a sword by killing them. Don't bother using your primary weapons or your rockets or whatever. You can use rockets, but I find this one easier where you don't have to use any ammo. So I hope you learned something. Feel free to like the tutorial, and also subscribe to this channel. Thanks guys, appreciate your time. Thanks.